Alright everyone, so I'm back. Hope you're all doing okay. Okay, so I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry and get to the dining hall. Oh, is Kyoko still in a bad mood with us? Kyoko, good morning. Still ignoring me? Is she really that mad at me? But actually it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Thank you, Sophie. How are you? How was your day, my dear? Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. To the dining hall. Makoto, you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko? Byakuya? What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. That's fantastic! How long are you off for? The Masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Poor Sakura. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance. Oh, that's good. At least she gets some time off. I'm so glad.
What the heck?
You deserve it. That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot. Yeah, preach!
Hey.
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was to spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wants to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you stand there and argue like children?
but
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind, then, like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were meant to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Finally!
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
Yeah!
What?
I should have died?
Interesting.
Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare, that's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? Oh, can we just punch him, please? Oh. Wait a minute. Did I put the game back on? It's working weird on my phone. Maybe my phone's just stupid. Ah, there we go. For a minute I thought it was still at the Be Right Back screen. Whoops, and I didn't mute that. I'm smart. Professional here. I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths, no, 1,000,000! So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. Yep, pro streamer right here. No, not really. Not really. What's wrong with that?
Hey.
A friendly word of warning, someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I'll happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Oh, this is so awkward. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Whew! So what should I do today? Don't know. I cannot... Where's the girl? I want to spend time with her. If I can, of course. Hey girl.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity.
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking? You'll still stand by me? I still don't understand you, Makoto. You're a precious being! Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Give her a present. Hell yeah! Love this girl. Byakuya can eat 1,000,000 dicks. I wonder if she'd like these. I wonder. I don't know. There we go. You really want to give me something so splendid? You know, I'm not quite sure why, but somehow you remind me of him.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, forget I said that, I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, I feel a little better now, thank you. Seeing Sakura so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Aww, I love her. She's so hella fresh. I have plenty of time. Okay, another free 10 minutes. I'm going to spend more time with her, but first I'm going to go to the shop first. So I'm sorry if it's going to be a bit tedious. It'll probably be a couple of minutes, 5-10 minutes of me getting some prizes and presents so I can give to people around the school. But I'm going to spend some time with Sakura because fuck Byakuya, what a dick. And so what? You probably had her reasons, you know? I mean, if anybody else was in her shoes and they were holding they were holding something against you, say your family or whatever, then well, you'd do the same. Like anybody would do the same. You know? Oh my god, look at all those coins. I'm gonna be here for decades. Nice, a skull. Just what I always wanted. Flowers. I know. I'm not going to use them all, don't worry. I'm not going to sit here for 30 minutes to an hour doing this. I just want to get a few prezzies. Okay. And then before my next stream, I'll probably do it off screen. And probably use the rest of them up because I'm not going to spend the whole of this stream doing this, because nobody wants to see this. It's not fun. It's not interesting. But here we are. Don't know what that was. Oh, sword. Get some random stuff in here. Either CD or a book, I have no idea. Coffee? I know. I promise it won't be a whole stream of this. Yeah, we've got some more bindings. So Sakura will love that. Right, I'll use 5 more up and then we'll go and talk to Sakura again. Because she is a bean and I love her. And that is scary. Lovely. 2 more and then we can go. I promise. Right, that's enough. Oh, we got an extra one. Okie dokie. Yeah, let's go see who she is. Where is everyone? Dining hall, okie dokie. Let's go. Not that way. Hey Choco, bye Choco. Because I don't think Yoko's talking to me still, so I don't know if she would want to spend time with me.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate the thought, but I'd like to be alone right now. I need time to myself, I need to think. Although that's one skill I haven't developed too much. Oh, okay. Hina? Listen, I'm really sorry, but I can't want to be alone right now. I've got a lot I need to think about. Oh no. That leaves us with, like, the not so nice people. Oh, I guess we'll spend time with Toko, I guess. I mean, so that'll be Akira hero. So, I don't know. None of those sound appealing. When are we ever going to get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out. Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity? Oh, we're not pitying you. Trying to be nice. I don't know what she'd like, but... Nope. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. Okay. Bye.
Let's have fun soon, the door. Okay then. Sweet.
Night, Monokuma. Night time already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the textbook lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, so she shot back. Okay then, how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh in the end of the line, then she said, "You just don't see the splendour of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it, I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats a monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's lightspeed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
That's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Lovely.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
Okay then. I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Huh? Is that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Oh no! Oh Makoto, we've got a big problem, man. Well, what's wrong? Look! Hiro's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You've gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? With Toku and Hina, just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table and that led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
Oh god. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone, doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on here, help me. Sure thing. Wee-oo. Oh my god, she's... Okay, you just... She crazy. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. I know, right? She's just mad. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Well, you could have done something, you big coward. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic, that just makes you sound even more hostile. Honestly, Hiro, you're just fucking useless. Hey, Hina. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, and we just got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
But...
At first I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. Words to live by. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
What the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. Honestly, you need to just shush your mouth, okay? The only reason you're here is because you're scared Genocide Jack's gonna freaking kill you. That's all. That's the only reason you're here. So just shut your mouth. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because you were saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. Aww. Poor Hina. She's precious. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us. Sakura! You're hurt, what happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing, it's not a big deal. Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me, it was Genocide Jill, it's all that demented murderous fiend's fault. To hurt Hina, damn you! To leave me alone but hurt her? What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? I'm okay really, it's just a scratch.
No forgiveness!
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this!
Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why? Somebody save me! Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out the nurse's office. But just a second later... What's going on? What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gather that something happened? Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything, I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang to action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Well, this is awkward. Hey, Kyoko! We haven't spoken like a hot minute. Hi. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
fine.
It's fine. Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier? It doesn't matter anymore. Did you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You're only thinking of Sakura and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You don't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think
I
like
wouldn't
that.
have expected such arrogance from you,
What?
because
Ultimately that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. If that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind, I'm sorry.
that's fine.
It's fine, I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Aww. She's so cute. Huh?
anyway,
Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. Okay, do we need to speak to her again?
whew,
I want to talk to you about something else. Okay.
you know,
Oh, first I'm going bollocks.
that's and
She does. She's merciful. What is he wanted to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walks away sitting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her, and eventually we arrived. The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned?
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring the others to come see him. Apparently it's something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something?
Correct.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Okay, so what do we do? Hello? Oh, it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is 2 not enough? No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty. What does he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko taking the question. What did you want to ask us?
So,
Oh yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But did you stop here, saying I finished my work? I don't want that.
able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. I almost said social network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realise how dangerous it could be, but still I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You may think I'm some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay.
I'm gonna
If it's for
do
the sake
my
of
best.
everyone else, I won't be afraid. I know. I missed Chihiro so much. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now.
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend?
So,
I know, it is a little brusky. Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please
I
don't.
wanna believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen,
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. One place?
that's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. The secret room. That's like the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there's no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Ethernet, I don't know. However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you, thank
So
you. Then let's get started. It's going to be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it under my jacket. It tickles! Shh! You can't talk right now. I'm going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there?
However,
Assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for
it's
ourselves.
true.
Agreed, let's head to the secret room. Ah, my god, what floor is it again? Is it the first floor? Yeah. Well, the last one we were in there we got attacked, so I'm not really... I'm a bit nervous. Hey Makoto,
Why?
are you sure the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go, and to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it, she's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then.
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in the straw. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet cable port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little while longer.
I'm gonna
Just
do
hold-
my best.
Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You, all the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me? Thank you. Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Oh, Kyoko!
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split
Why is
up?
that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that just a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about, like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
so
If we could find some new clue that would likely change the situation, that's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego...
correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kinda tired. So I laid down in bed. Maybe it's because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realised. So before long at all, I completely dozed off. Huh? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Hello?
Makoto.
Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me. She was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Oh no. I can't get the door open. Is it locked? Makoto, Kyoko! Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door and I hurried to look inside. Oh no. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond.
Huh?
So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Ah, then why?
It would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair?
In other words,
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in. Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll get something to break it with. Wait here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom in the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please, hurry! Okay, you two, stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair, leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed it on it with all my strength. Finally, the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... all I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then...
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Why couldn't it have been you, Byakuya? Seriously. I know, I am pissed.